it's basically is it KD files, the KD burner situation. So we know KD has a reputation for going on Twitter and letting off them Twitter fingers. And this is a breakdown before we get into it, guys.
Make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button and hype up this video.
Yeah, let's go.
Kate Cunningham came out and said that he's not a fan of the new NBA format, even though it's working really well. We're watching it live right now. NMZ's response was, Adam Silver be doing it sometimes. Y'all don't mess with tradition. The response to that was, y'all remember he changed the design of every major trophy there was and zero reason at all. So this is the initial response. KD, being KD, decides, damn, y'all even hate the trophies? Response to that was, not as much as I hate your drone investments. The response to that was, so you hate the trophies? My God, you guys are just miserable. Are you gonna?
I feel like KD's warming up. He's one too quick.
He's getting hot fingers.
The fingers are gonna get edgy and it's gonna get peak. I could just feel it.
Address the elephant in the room?
It's gonna get peak.
Are you gonna address the elephant in the room? Why do you hate the trophies this much? Look cheap and uncreative. I answer your question. Will you answer my question about Skydio, a drone company you invested in, selling it to IDF? I don't know who that is. Or will you stick by your
Israeli Defense League,
deflecting and ducking? So for those who do not know, yes, KD has a company that's put money behind some terrible things, right? Terrible things.
A lot of them are.
The Israel army. Okay.
Yeah,
so KD's put money behind it, and he's not now answering anything at all. And so now people decide to take it upon themselves to say, you know what, fuck it. Since you're not going to answer it, since everybody's avoiding these questions, let's go ahead and start exposing niggas. So now they decided to expose KD's burner. And these are some crazy.
Coach called the play to pass to Alpi. Lol, I'ma turn the ball over with this shitty ass team. I don't give a F. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your
crazy fucking things he said.
So that's his burner account.
Coach called, and this is KD. This right here is KD.
But how can he? How?
Oh, he's referring to Flamingo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How do they know that's KD's actual burner though? Like, how did they get to that to be like, yeah, this is definitely
that's
KD's
true.
burner? Like, guys, what was the evidence behind that?
In the group chat, Coach called that play to pass to Alfred Şengün. LOL. I'ma turn the ball over with this shitty ass team. I don't give a fuck. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future. Well, I can't trust Jabari. This is this nigga's teammates he's talking about right now.
So he's going ham.
I can't trust Jabari to make a fucking shot. Or get a fucking stop. Just don't give him a tech free throw, to be honest. He's low-key redacted.
Damn. Well.
KD.
I want to see the evidence behind that being his account though, man.
That's your teammate, KD.
I feel like that's just his venting account. He's got an account to vent.
But some people, you get a lot of these kind of people. They work with people, I don't know, they're sometimes friends with these people, but they don't like them.
And
they'll moan about them behind their back.
They'll smile in their face.
Yeah.
They'll smile in their face, say good morning.
Yep.
Then they'll just be like, saying whatever.
I've worked in many environments, especially full of women. We're all like, hey, well, not me, but they're all like, hey, da 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 da.
Then they'll go to the kitchen.
Oh, you know, then da da da. So, bro, like, I thought we were best friends a minute ago. What happened?
It's like that work environment.
Yeah, man.
About a nigga that's your teammate, that you chose to be on that nigga team. You talking spicy. He said, nah, that nigga Kai really on his best behavior around the European, but treat his own people like we owe him something. This is referring to Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
When he went to Luka, he's all of a sudden doing all the right things, all that stuff. you would have thought me and James Harden, shitted in that nigga's cereal.
Huh? I don't understand that.
No, he's saying based on how Kyrie's moving with the Europeans, he's talking about Luka. He's saying you would have thought me and James Harden shitted in his cereal. Basically, like, why is he being like this towards us? It's like, as in, did we shit in your cereal or something? Like,
yeah, like they're the enemies or something.
Yeah, basically. That's what he's getting at. Like.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That was good.
Another one.
That was actually good.
If the Warriors and Lakers meet, who are we cheering for? That's KD Prime.
Oh, KD Prime.
Weird ass nigga.
Oh, he's involved in this.
Who are we cheering for? What kind of question is this for? For sure, we're cheering for Bron over Steph, Clay, and Draymond, brother. Then KD responds with another one. Hey, Kyrie thought that white European was going to play honorable hoops. I'm crying.
He loves the whole white European thing, innit? Maybe he feels a type of way that he just don't like Europeans playing basketball. Maybe that's his thing because he keeps referring to that quite a bit. Why would you say that so much? Feels a type of way about it.
100%.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Go some more. Oh, here is the drone one. Here's the drone ones. Gotta admit, Kevin Durant is making money off of genocide in Gaza. This is where people are kind of calling him out for it. Wasn't something I was expected to learn today. Then this nigga responds, if they need drones, we got you.
Yo, he's got a first class ticket to hell, I'll tell you that. I know Fast got something to say. Go on.
So yeah, I haven't said this to anyone, but yeah, Steph Curry used to be my favorite player. But I found out not long ago that he's donating money to some.
But it's another cause similar to this that's going to the ID.
Yeah, and I was like, hell no, I don't support people like that. So yeah, I'm still trying to find a new favorite player.
There we go. No, you said Yanis.
No, I'm not sure about Yanis. I think I'm liking Kyrie. I like Kyrie.
Kyrie's a G. He's actually
because he actually stood up for Gaza as well.
And he speaks up on shit.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's nuts.
Bad response.
Yes, that's
he's on the field.
That's fucked.
No troll.
Here's even more stuff. Two dictators, Stalin and we're gonna have to mute that. I don't even know if I can say any of these niggas, but Stalin and Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose, and Book's team when we win. I swear I miss Ben Simmons. At least that nigga would give me the ball.
What's wrong with this guy? So wait, I need to clear this up. These messages, yeah, is this from a private chat or like a group chat or like what? Where's these messages coming from? Like, how did they get these messages?
Yeah,
because it's clearly like only getting a couple people like reacting to them. It's only got like 2-3 laugh faces or whatever. It's not like they're out to the big public. Is this like, yeah, okay, is this DMs on a burner account from the sounds of it?
He's called Russell Triple Double Cocaine Bear. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a private group chat.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's always the group chats, man. The group chats.
The group chats are the dangerous ones.
The lad chat is
It's a rocket soon.
Pull the numbers for all those guards, and I bet it's all similar around. That pick disproves it though. That's not the point. I wouldn't say Kai was competing with me, but that light skinned nigga and the triple double cocaine bear was.
That's Russell Westbrook.
Oh my god!
Triple cocaine. So he's baiting out it. Well, he's a coke. Maybe he does a lot of coke on the side. Who knows?
Russ is a triple. Russ is the triple double.
Why you call him a cocaine?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Russ sees him again. If Russ sees him again, you might see him fighting again.
LMAO Denver don't need to win.
Wait, he called wait. Time out. We gotta stop.
Yes, he called Russell Westbrook a triple double cocaine bear. What he was saying in that tweet was what he's saying in that tweet is that he didn't think that there was. I don't think I can say the full context. Basically, it got to the point where they were arguing if Kyrie was competing with him when they were on the same team with one another. And he's saying Kyrie wasn't. But for sure, that light skin Curry and that triple double cocaine bear, Russ, they were competing with me when we were on the same team. That's what he's saying. Allen is unreal.
I think he just sees Russ do the maddest dunks and is like, this guy's definitely on coke or something. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Any word about Jokic's turnovers? As a sidebar, he doesn't like Jokic.
Was this while they were in the series with them?
Denver. He tweets at halftime to this group chat.
Halftime break in the locker room.
He texts to this group chat.
Yeah.
Since MJ punched Kerr in the face, he don't fuck with dark skins.
Hey yo,
What you see in Discord?
this is crazy.
Steve Kerr hasn't drawn up one play or suggest anything, but he's a 3-time champ. I miss James, man.
Actually,
That's a
a
good nigga.
9-time champ, sir.
This is
Slightly
wild.
delusional, but I understand him.
Who? James Harden.
Is he talking about James
I
Harden?
think
He's
so.
talking about James Harden.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Slightly delusional.
So here you go. Chris Paul really ain't it. OKC Russ passed it more. Bro, game wouldn't be close if KD did not get frozen out. These are just the echo chambers. But the nigga would go out there and tell that Chris Paul, he ain't it. He not
so
it.
now my
Nah, he's
God,
beefing
I
Chris
know
Paul.
KD Prime said one of my tweets to him one of these times. I just know it.
If you don't screen and pass
Fucking
up
weird
shots
ass.
for Steph, you get waived. So that's the type of timing this nigga was on.
Oh, so he's hating on Steph in a bit. He's saying basically you gotta block players for Steph or pass the ball to Steph or you're getting waved off. Damn. Well, thing is, people rate Steph, so they know just give him the ball, man. Let him do his thing.
He's basically their
He's their
number
carry.
one player.
Yeah, he's their carry.
Yeah.
So.
Please don't stop the music.
So yeah, he's just on the floor and he's constantly on his phone. A few years ago, when I was in Twitter Spaces with KD, and we were going back and forth, and there was a couple of things that KD was saying that I knew was factually incorrect, such as when he had said something along the lines of, well, we don't talk like that. We us like NBA players, we don't talk like that. Da 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 da. That's not how we talk. And I paused and I was like, but I know y'all do because
What do you reckon? They talk like that in the group chat or no?
What, like
NBA
what we just
players,
saw?
yeah.
Obviously they
Yeah,
do.
100%.
They're human.
So
Come on, let's be honest. Do you think with their best friends they're not gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be like, so Russell, how was your day today?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie,
they're
yes,
clowning
it was great.
everyone. They're clowning
Yeah,
everyone.
come on. Wherever you
because I
go.
know how you talk because I know people who are in the group chats that will tell me things, or I know niggas who have directly talked to you that will tell me things. And so everything that KD has said now, or that's coming out about KD, does not surprise me.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. Because I know that KD was talking about his teammates and other people in the league 3 or 4 years ago, however long that was ago. I know that. But I know who KD is, and I know the way he talks about him. And most of y'all niggas think that I hate KD. KD on my body.
Damn.
Most of y'all niggas think I hate KD. It's not that I hate KD. I just don't like the fake shit. It's just like, bro, just I know, like, and on some road, let me go back a little bit.
But
Just own up to it.
This comes back to his whole move with OKC when he left Westbrook and all that. Like, we've seen a bit of his character. Obviously, we gained respect for him on the basis that he's about his ball. Like, he's a good player, and he obviously had his own reasons as well, which we learned about. But this, again, this situation, in my opinion, is just lined up to his character back then. Nothing's changed. It's just that's who KD is. I saw it. I saw how he was with IShowSpeed, and I said it as well. Then he was.
Oh, what did he say
He
again?
was just a cunt, man. He was just being a dickhead to IShowSpeed. Like,
Yeah.
IShowSpeed was a clear fan, and he obviously his fan. He's probably next to his favorite player, and he was just being a dickhead to him.
You know what? Sometimes, yeah, you can have all the talent in the world, you can have all
Money.
the money in the world, all the fame, but that don't mean you got a good character.
Yeah, it's true.
Some people got the nastiest character in the world.
Yeah, look at that comment on the drone thing. Yeah, all right, he's putting the money to drones. He got
My guy said, yeah, let's give them more.
man
What?
said if they need drones, we supplying them.
As a joke.
The
That was
thing
his
is, you know
joke.
that joke ain't a joke. He meant that
Obviously.
shit.
I know for a fact there are plenty of teammates that probably talk about each other all the time. That's
Which is
not anything
normal.
new. I know that there are discussions that happen behind the scenes that are not beneficial or favorable to certain players in the league, regardless if it's with NBA players, coaches, executives, or ex-NBA players. I know that. KD might be the only person, though, and I could be wrong, but KD might be the only person who is seeking some form of validation, attention, and entertainment, so much so that he would actually make a fucking group chat with fans and then talk shit about his own teammates to his fans. He, genuinely speaking, might be the only one. Kevin Durant is still...
Okay, go ahead.
Kevin Durant is still trying to fill the void of proving what he has or has not accomplished and how good he is. And that's part of the reason why he left the Warriors, and he is going around bouncing from team to team that's not good enough to put him in the same position he was before with the Warriors, and thinking that it's still good enough for him to win, though, in theory. And the reason why I say that is because not only do we saw the shit he was saying about Curry and Kerr and all those other, like, all the shit he was saying about them, but look at the teams that he is picking. Look at the situation that he's going to. KD is so desperate to try to prove a point to somebody that when he left OKC, the nigga was talking about how he was on a team of players who could not shoot. Just for him to then turn around and go to a team at the end of his career with a team with a bunch of players who cannot shoot.
Yeah, like nothing's changed.
This nigga
Like,
is so engulfed with trying to prove this point, and after the shit don't work, go to a group chat to shit on his own teammates. You're on a team with Jabari and Amin and Şengün.
I think Şengün's quite good. I can't lie.
when we watch the highlights, he always like done
He
his
looks
bit.
good, yeah.
Like he done his part.
I feel like he
you know what I'm saying?
performs.
Go to the team with Boston, because remember when Boston was going up, they had just made, they were making conference finals run, young team. No, I got to go join a team with Kyrie. I got to make this random team with fucking Kyrie. That's what I got to do. Once that shit goes left, to be fair, he got traded to Phoenix, even though that was one of his preferable teams. And here we are now. If you go to San Antonio, you're not the best player on that team. It's Wemby.
Yeah.
That is the reality.
Facts. As good as KD is at basketball, Wemby at the moment is just on a different caliber.
Yeah, but is it because KD's getting older?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Is that
Prime
why?
KD is a different story.
Yeah.
But KD's coming to that towards the end of his career.
Because Wemby's young. He's like at the beginning of his
he's
career.
like 23 or something.
Yeah, so Wemby's
different.
gonna be out playing.
Yeah.
That's the truth. You go to San Antonio, that's Wemby's team.
Yeah,
you go to
facts.
San Antonio,
You
y'all
can't
end
take
up
that one
winning.
over.
You're back in the same situation you were in with the Warriors. You're back in that exact same situation. That's exactly where you are. You're back in a situation where a team that can compete, and you're not universally viewed as the best player, and look at that, how much help you have around you. That's why. That's why you didn't do that. That's why. KD's talked about a lot of players and how he's better than them being passing isn't that impressive. I can pass just as good as that player. Oh, this didn't work because of XYZ, this, that, and the third, and then never says anything publicly or behind the scenes because he feels like that's a general manager's job, which is fair, to make the adjustments and additions to the team, but in the same breath will go into a group chat with a bunch of fucking fans, an echo chamber.
Which is kind of mad. I don't know why he communicates with fans like that. As the A-list celebrity that he is in the NBA world, to like make a burner account and just be chatting to
But you
fans.
know, I read something that a lot of celebrities do have
Is
burner
it?
accounts. Like I read that once she's a top celebrity. I forgot who she was, but she actually gets a thrill
Just like
from like
beefing.
trolling on Instagram posts.
Some people are
Like
like that.
some people
Some
love
people are
trolling.
like that.
Yeah.
And tell all his grievances there, but doesn't say it to no one else that needs to actually hear it. So no, this does not surprise me. It's going to be mad awkward when they get back. Who cares? This isn't that serious. Well, you know what? You're right. It really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that serious. And a lot of things I talk about on Low Lights aren't really that serious. But you all make it serious. Maybe not you, but the fans make it serious. They're obsessed with what certain NBA players do and say, so much so that they've committed their entire identity behind backing another man that they've never met nor never will meet a day in their life.
This is what I will say. Like, with KD, I respect his ball game. Like, he's an amazing player as a player.
Yeah.
But if that turns out to be factual, what he said about the drone line, where, all right, cool, you got caught investing into drones, whatever. It is what it is. Maybe you didn't think that much deep in it and it was an investment opportunity, you're making money. But when he said, when someone mentioned the Gaza thing, then he turned around basically saying, I'm all good for killing kids. If they need drones, I'm sending that shit. Then fuck KD, I'll say it here first.
I'll say that too.
So when anybody challenges Kevin Durant or his status in the league, and me a couple of years ago saying that he's not top 5, it wasn't even that big of a fucking deal. Mm-hmm. It really and truly was not that big of a deal. You're the 6th, 7th best player in the league. Whoop-de-doo. Why are you bitching and complaining about it? Why are you so invested in it that you're willing to hop in on a whatchamacall with us? Why are you so invested with this image that you're going to sit there in the Twitter space and lie to me and tell me about how you talking, what y'all saying, what you don't say, how you don't care? Please spare me, nigga. I've known about you for years.
Damn.
And again, it's cool. In all honesty, it really is cool. Get your shit off. Do whatever you want to do. I do think, though, that it is weird. I think that it is weird that you are talking about your teammates, current teammates, and shitting on them in a group chat with a bunch of randoms, not other
that's
NBA
randoms,
players, not coaches,
that's
not
crazy.
people that you have relationships with. You are so invested in making sure that your image as an individual gets secured.
It's like he seeks validation. He's chasing validation from randoms around the world. That's crazy. Like, I get it. I thought those chats were with like his boy, like his
That's
boys.
what I thought.
He made group chats with randoms on the burner account.
That's just so
And you're
strange.
KD. You're like
It's
a top guy.
You've done something, or you're thinking something, but you're thinking, oh, I don't know if it's right. What I'm thinking is right, or what I've done is right.
So
Let me get this person's input to see what I've done is right.
Bob from LA.
Yeah,
Like
but this guy's doing it with like random ass people. It's sad.
To the masses, that you're willing to share these thoughts with Twitter stands so they can go out there on your behalf and shoot you bail. Because that's what you're doing.
Damn.
And so then when we're in a space and me and you are having this conversation, and then I look and I start scrolling down on the Twitter space as much as I can, because that Twitter space was crazy. As soon as I start scrolling down, I see your fucking minions right there in the Twitter space with you. That's why I didn't have no real words for this nigga. Because I knew what he was doing back then.
It was just a matter of time it came out.
Bro. It's just it's a PR stunt to make him seem like I don't care. I'm just Mr. Nonchalant, too cool. And so now you got this man, Jabari, you shitting on him left and right. Shangoon, you shitting on him left and right. Mind you, these are the niggas that you chose to be on a team with 6, 7, 8 months ago. You chose this. And that's another reason why, and I think I've said this before, the reason why I don't give today's players any bail about when they fail and when they don't is because they choose that. They choose the situation that they want to be in. You're not Dominique Wilkins and you signed a contract and you're stuck there for God knows how long. No.
I think KD should speak up on this. Like, just in general, the topic. Will he is another question.
I don't think he will.
Because we don't know. At the end of the day, it's all allegations. The reality is, it's not like it came from his genuine account. Obviously, people like the online investigators, they're putting things together, and it's adding up to KD. But until it's like proven,
Yeah, he could say that's not me.
which he's not. He's not.
He
gonna
could say
accept that.
someone's pretending to be me, but that's not me.
He's gonna deny it's him.
Yeah.
But also imagine it's not him. I'm not saying it's likely to be him, but it might not be. We can't say 100%. Yeah, that's KD. I don't think there's no hard evidence. So it is what it is, isn't it?
You choose to be here. You choose that. And you didn't want to choose to go out there with or stay with the Warriors because you know what the damage and reputation was after that. You didn't want to go to Boston because you know what the convo would have been around that.
Oh,
and
yeah, if it
again,
went
you
Boston,
didn't go
imagine.
to San Antonio because you knew what the conversation was going to be about that.
Wemby.
That's why you didn't do those things. So you went to Brooklyn to try to do something. Shit fell apart. You talking crazy about all these niggas on the team who can't shoot. You talking about James leaving you and not giving y'all really much of an explanation. You switch teams. You see Kyrie go to the finals, shit that you haven't been able to do since he makes it to the finals. All of a sudden, you shitting on Luka and Kyrie.
Damn.
You shitting on...
I think we get the concept of the whole, there's only like a minute left, he's just going to be going over the same shit. So the reality is, whether or not it's true or not, we don't know. And we can't like point the finger. Like I said earlier, if it is true, and KD did say them things, and he said that shit about, you know, the drones and that, then fuck KD. But at the end of the day, we can't say for certain it's KD. He didn't come out of his account. It's a burner account. Could be anyone. Something tells me it's him, but who am I to say that? Like, do you know what I mean? Until you have hard evidence, it's like, it might not be. Imagine it's not. Then what?
It's true. It could
All
be
this for
someone
what?
trying to
Innocent guy.
impersonate him. I don't know. I think it is KD.
All right, we'll leave that there. Chat, do you think that stuff was KD or not? Like, we don't know for certain, man. We could, as much as I could imagine him doing that stuff, it's not fair to point the finger if it's not him. He might just be chilling on his couch and someone's like, oh, there's some weird people out there in the real world. Someone might be like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna like make a fake
But
account.
he was busy on his phone,
Yeah,
though.
everyone's on their phone nowadays.
What, during an All-Star
Fuck knows.
game? Tapping away.
If that came off his main account, different story, man. Then
Probably used all his
it'll be
fingers so he could tap faster.
But his phone on a
Yeah.
hold and he was like this.
Yeah, turn it like that way.